And I'm the Sweatervest game.
It's okay.
Long pause.
Yeah. So after being absent for a week, it's time to finally bring the queen to the hangar. And I apologize for my awkward delivery right there.
That's fine. And we gotta kill everyone who gets in the way.
Yeah.
I should wait here.
No matter who it is.
And as Sweatervest will later hear, it's great they're playing the music when, you know, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan actually meet the Queen while they're being escorted from the battle droids. Oh, and we have a little lady here.
I'm gonna have a hard time not hearing,
battle droids, and now a stranger bursts into my home.
what's it called? I have a hard time not hearing Metal Gear Solid music just because of a bunch of things I've watched in the past.
Yeah.
The droids have closed the blast doors separating this road from the rest of the city.
And just so you know, I can hear myself on the stream, so we're good.
Okay. And it looks like somebody's commented already. Too bad I can't see it.
Do you know where I can find the controls for the gate?
The main controls are across the street, inside a building next to the gate. But I'm sure the building is locked.
Thank you.
Anyways, to anybody watching, you can comment if you want, but I won't be seeing it until after the stream is done. Sorry.
That's actually not how that works.
Well, fine, but...
The comments only exist in the live chat.
Well, that's what I mean,
Someone
the chat.
named Hayden Richardson,
Yeah.
who has the picture of Link from Legend of Zelda, said, I played this once.
Oh, okay.
Well, welcome to the chat, Hayden Richardson. I have never played this game.
Like I said, I first discovered this game from a store called London Drugs in the electronics section.
I know we've talked about this before. I know this is off topic for Star Wars. I do apologize, but because we're mentioning old things from the past, do you remember the demo discs that you could get from like Walmart and Sears?
Yeah! Sometimes from cereals as well.
Did you ever get the one that had games like Tomba and Legend of Dragoon and Threads of Fate?
Oh, no, because keep in mind, I didn't have a PlayStation back in the day.
That's fair.
It was just strictly PC. Oh, and the original NES. But that was about it.
I actually got into an argument recently with one of my friends who is a retro gamer about the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
The Nintendo and the Atari.
Do you think it is safe to proceed?
They are under the impression that only nowadays there are bad video games.
I can make it. Don't worry.
Ironically enough, this person
Wait
has
for a moment
watched
while I
many of
scout
the
ahead.
Angry Video Game Nerds videos.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently, it never stuck. But bad video games have been a thing forever.
Mm-hmm. Well, as for this game, some might consider it bad, but really it's not.
It doesn't look bad at all. The graphics, and again, graphics do not make a good video game, but the graphics are really good for the time frame.
Oh, yeah.
Like when it came out,
Well-
it seems to be very enjoyable to play.
Yeah.
Has a pretty comprehensive system from what I can see in terms of movement and battle.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be unfair. It seems to punish you if you a blaster round hit you, for example.
Mm-hmm.
The game can punish you if you make an error. Again, we're not very far in the game from what I've been led to understand.
Do you think
Yeah.
it is safe to proceed?
And keep in mind for the graphics, this port has a upscaler thing, so
Yeah, but even if this part has an upscale on it, it doesn't look bad. Like, it looks fairly decent.
yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Well, the PC version's graphics is much better than this, so regardless.
I'll keep up.
Besides, I like games that people would consider the graphics not terribly low.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite games is called Tomba, or Tombi.
Yeah.
And the graphics on that game are okay, but it just... The game's... It's a platform, right? It's a 2D platform. Then there's Tomba 2, which is a 3D kind of platformer that takes third dimension and 2-dimension aspects. And it looks blocky and weird polygon style.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes, because, you know, it was one of the games that came out when they were still trying to figure that out.
Okay. Well, you'll see in 7 seconds, but we have a little fisherman here.
What are you doing?
I can see the fisherman.
Don't
He's
you
just
know that
standing there doing his
trapdoors are
thing.
everywhere? I gotta get this boat out of
I don't see him
here.
doing any fishing. He's just standing there.
Can you take me up the river?
He's like, there wasn't enough money in the budget to give me a rod. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna explain right away. So.
Why are you moored here?
No, the explosions have scared the fish away. It's a shame.
That is most unfortunate. Why are you still standing here?
Well, the river's my home, and the droids don't bother me here.
Isn't there a vast, deadly waterfall at the end of this river?
What sort of question is that? Why don't you jump in and find out?
I sense a great disturbance in the Force. I must leave.
And as you'll see, yes, there is actually a waterfall there. Okay.
I was also going to ask you this, not to put you on the spot, but do you think you'd be willing to play Spider-Man?
Which Spider-Man?
PlayStation 1 Spider-Man?
Yeah, but I don't think it's available on PS4.
No, but remember when we tried to play this originally?
Yeah. Okay.
Looks clear.
Okay, this
And our
BS.
talking system was done a different kind of way.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we could try and do that, but with Spider-Man PS1. Also, I really wish they would release Spider-Man PS1, but I guess it'd be up in the air who owns the licensing for that game nowadays.
Yeah. Well, I know,
Since
I don't think,
Activision.
Neversoft doesn't exist anymore, I believe.
Too bad. They made a lot of good games.
Oh. Oh, Queen's in trouble. Oh.
That's a lot of laser fire for an early era PS1 game.
Oh, yeah.
Like the game, you could see the frames slowing down on the game. Like it got like a little slower.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, right. I
Fucking
told...
battle droids.
Yeah, I totally forgot. That squad showed up behind us. Yeah.
They're like, hey, it's the queen. How many bullets can she take in before she dies? Let's find out.
Stepping on
Oh.
my dress.
I was not stepping on your dress.
Looks clear.
Okay.
Are you gonna argue with the queen about it though? Like,
Been
you
cut
think
off.
she would know if you were stepping on her dress?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, I'm actually gonna save again. Because I'm not sure you noticed there were some Naboo guards there.
So this game works on a save anywhere, load anywhere?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
good for me.
No,
this game...
honestly, I like that kind of a system for a save game. But I've noticed that you only usually get something like save anywhere, pick up anywhere in games that are like RPGs, you know, like
Yeah.
Pokemon would be an example.
Well, Mass Effect, of course.
Yeah, Mass Effect. Yeah, but that's
and-
rare though.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, Knights of the Old Republic.
I can't confirm or deny that specifically because
Oh.
I have not played the game enough. Couldn't even get my own lightsaber.
Well, because you have to leave. Well, when I eventually do my stream of that, you'll see.
Well, what happened was I was trying to get my lightsaber, but I was playing the game on my phone because I had the what's it called, the Android version of the game. Problem was there's a game-breaking bug, and I didn't feel like playing the game for 5 hours again. Yeah, it took me 5 hours to get to that point. Because every time I play it on my phone, it heated up. And then every time I try and play it on my Switch, something happens. Like I have to get called away or do something. I keep forgetting how on the Switch.
Understood.
It's awful. I just want to play the damn game.
Oh, now that guy died. Shit. Making a big deal because I'm supposed to talk to him.
I wouldn't load the game. I would just let him be dead. I mean, you think of it this way: every innocent person that dies as a result of your actions is a person you can indirectly kill without getting shit for it.
True. Well, I know, but even back in the day, it was like a self-challenge for me to keep them alive as possible.
Oh, I understand that. There's a mission in Fallout 3 where it's almost nearly impossible to keep all these these NPC characters alive during this escort mission.
Yeah.
You can do it, but it's not really worth the hour and a half.
Okay, I'm coming, my queen.
Fucking Project Purity. Also, a slightly racist name for a project just to purify water.
What? Oh, fuck. Don't worry, we'll get through this.
I'm not worried. I've seen you deal with tougher stuff in Resident Evil. I know you got this.
Oh, that's...
Help me!
Too bad you can't have the queen hide for cover.
Yeah.
A blast just grazed my shoulder.
And like I said last stream, I'm pretty sure that is the actual queen, not the decoy.
We've been cut off.
Because again, the developers
were...
were...
the actual queen, she should learn to fucking duck, otherwise the decoy isn't becoming the new queen.
Yeah. Which, to my big surprise, it was... in the movie, it was Keira Knightley herself.
I like Keira Knightley.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why. She actually does resemble Natalie Portman a bit.
They do, yeah. They look pretty similar. Or at least they did back then.
Okay.
Now, to make things even more hard, or sorry, even more difficult rather, I'm gonna ask you a series of random questions.
Not yet. Hold it.
I'm relieved that you've returned for me.
I can't hold on though, that's how it works. It's supposed to be hard.
Oh, no. Now you can ask. She's safe now.
You would never return.
So these questions are gonna range from a variety of topics. And how it's gonna work is I'm gonna ask you one question, and it's gonna be multiple choice.
I'll wait here.
Okay?
Until it is safe to proceed.
Agumon evolves into what Digimon? Greymon?
Greymon.
Tsunamon?
Greymon.
Or Palmon?
Greymon.
Okay. The next question is gonna be harder.
And
which monster from Monster Rancher, this one's actually hard, so pay attention, does not share a trait?
Your insight serves you well. I must see her
with
safely
the
to the hangar.
Phoenix?
It's right up ahead.
No idea.
Be careful. There's a squad of battle
Is
droids.
just listen to the options. Is it Tiger of the Wind? Is it Hare? Or is it Duckin?
We would greatly appreciate
Tiger of the
any
Wind.
help you could provide.
Incorrect. The answer was
Next building.
Duckin.
I'll unlock the door.
Yep.
Next question.
What the? Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Help me!
Okay.
What is Ash Ketchum's mom's real name English dub? Is it A, Jenny, B, Sally, or C, Delilah?
Delia.
It's Delia. I gave you all answers.
Ha ha ha. Okay. Anyways.
Now I'm gonna give you one that is actually should be easy. I think. What the hell is that thing following you?
Oh, it's like a probe droid, or you know that same type of droid that Luke trained with in A New Hope.
Oh yes, the one that shoots lasers and the one that teaches you to use your eyes as the force. So I use the force as your eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so let's talk to some guard here.
Thanks for your help. Who are you?
I am a Jedi in the service of the Republic. I'm trying to deliver the Queen safely to the hangar.
I'll get several of my troops and start a diversion near the hangar. You should be able to sneak past while we keep the droids busy.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay. Although, as far as I know, the guards didn't do anything. Well, this guy's just stuck in place.
Ready when you are.
Some help you are.
Hey, I can't make the NPCs move, okay? Also, if I could make the NPCs move, I would just make all the droids attack you at once.
Okay,
if it didn't kill you, it would crash the game.
Oh, indeed.
So, do you have force powers? Or
Yeah,
no?
I'm just force push, as you just saw right there. Or you're about to see.
Sorry, I meant beyond that one. Can you unlock more later in the game, or is it just force push and that's it?
Just force push.
Can you upgrade it?
No.
Okay.
It's not really a RPG, so to speak. It's just action adventure with a tiny bit of RPG elements.
Yeah, I'm not judging.
Oh, I
I
know.
like a variety of different games. Different game genres.
Proceed?
I don't know, I'm not able to speak
Let's
coherently.
go.
I do apologize.
Okay, so now we're at the hangar. Oops.
What is your plan, Jedi?
Wait a moment and then follow me, but be very careful.
Okay. Time to get out of Dodge.
Obi-Wan, I'm impressed by your skills, my young Padawan. Now it is time to journey to Coruscant.
Now it's time to fight in space and get R2-D2. To quote all mods, thank you, magic trash can.
hyperdrive is badly damaged. We must replace the T-14 hyperdrive generator.
I'll travel into town, search for the parts we need. Jar Jar will come with me, but you must remain with the ship to protect the Queen.
Very well, Master. But the Queen has ordered her handmaiden Padme to follow you into town as well.
The Queen would like me to learn more about this planet.
Come along, then.
Don't worry about my safety. I've been trained in self-defense. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy, Jar Jar having no fun on this planet.
Okay. No.
This may be more dangerous than I thought.
Now this part's a pain in the ass. So as you're about to see, Sweatervest, we're attacked by Tusken Raiders, or Sand People.
I never really known to think about the Sand People, if I'm being honest with you.
Really? Oh yeah, I understand. I bet you're always curious of what they look like without their masks.
I know except for some of the horns, because some of them have horns and some of them have bumps. Depending on like whether you're male or female and you're a Sand Raider.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of the Sand Raiders actually became a Jedi. Did you know that?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Actually, they weren't really... No, they weren't really Sand People, actually. It's basically
What
like...
was he?
Human. Pretty much.
Huh.
It's a long story. Oh. Of course, I'm mobile.
Sometimes the Sand Raiders are cruel, sometimes they're logical, sometimes they do shit that is just shady as all heck.
Yeah. Okay, I have to be careful now because my health is nearly down. Luckily, there's some health power-ups.
Whenever you wish to proceed.
I'm already at full health. I know it's a Spider-Man 1 joke, but I love that joke.
I know.
I can't stop dancing.
Lisa need a drink.
Is What If mode one of the best features in any video game?
Oh yeah.
Betcha.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Now we're at Mos Espa.
Jar Jar and I will find food and supplies while you search for the parts we need. Buy some hydroponic vegetables?
So let's talk to some people now.
Good day to you, stranger. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a T-14 hyperdrive generator.
Well, Watto has more ship parts than anyone.
Can you tell me how I can find Watto?
I'm not sure where he is. You might try asking someone else.
Okay. I'm actually gonna save.
I'm not sure where he is. I'm just gonna give you exposition about him. You'll have to talk to someone else.
Pretty much. Now I have to be careful. In this game I get ambushed by some criminals. Like that guy. Now, about what I said about how I can kill innocent people without... with little consequence. Except for this level and the next one. If I start killing people, I pretty much soft lock the game. And the guards and stuff would go after me. But I could do a little demonstration before I finish the level, though. Okay. Killed that asshole. So, let's go to a bar here.
Hello, stranger. I have never seen you here before. I am Tico, one of Mosta Espa's most famous racers.
What is it that you...
Pod racers, of course. I own the fastest pod race on Tatooine.
Do you ever win?
That's on me tomorrow. I know I will win this time.
I'm looking for a T-14 hyperdrive generator.
Well, you should see Watto. He'll have any parts you need.
Tell me how I can find Watto.
Ah, find Anakin. He will show you to Watto's shop.
Futasikoba Dataroja. Satumon Magushibo Tazulagaroga. Kango Jabba Tuboshi Ikarandanaga.
Ooh, I think I just saw Watto there.
Stop pushing me! Barbo is hurrying as fast as he can. If you want to do business, go to Barbo's store.
Sweatervest, in case you're wondering, I'm just waiting for the store order to come back.
No, I was just waiting to see what's up. You know, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's art or a pile of meat.
Oh, I probably meat or a cushion maybe.
Well, no, it looks like a cushion on the left there, but on the right there, I can't really tell what that is.
Oh, I think it's fruit.
Oh, yes, that would make sense.
Yep.
What can Barbo do for you today?
So if you can't tell, we got good old Tom Kane as a store order.
I'm looking for a T-14 hyperdrive generator.
Barbo might be able to get one of those. Have you anything to trade?
I will give you a portable fusion coil from Naboo in exchange for the T-14.
What would customers think if Barbo carried that sort of thing?
I will give you 500 credits for a T-14.
Barbo never deals in currency. He's too unstable. Barbo prefers to trade for goods.
Don't blame him.
You will take credits for the T-14.
Barbo will sell it to you for 500 credits.
We have reached an agreement here.
Check back later. Barbo will see if he can find one.
And of course, he never does.
Do you mind stepping out of my way?
Oh yeah, this guy.
I want nothing to do with you! Stop pushing me!
You look like a man that could use a Rancor skin jacket.
Okay, my health is low, so I'm gonna run away from these guys from now.
Run away and fight again another day.
Excuse me. Out of my way, loser.
Okay, and again in 7 seconds, you'll see this awesome storekeeper.
Better stand back, mister, because I'm about to slash all my prices. See anything you'd like to buy?
Business seems to be thriving here.
We're always very busy before a pod race.
What is a pod race?
I have a pod racer out back, plus a lot of other junk.
Can you show me the pod races?
Sure, follow me.
There, I'm all better now.
Damn sciences.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win? And I know you're not like up for like good guys fighting each other, but who do you think would win in a lightsaber battle? Qui-Gon Jinn or Wait, no, Qui-Gon Jinn lost to Darth Maul. Revan? Or Luke?
Ah. Yeah, probably Revan, actually.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a T-14 hyperdrive generator.
Wow.
Apparently
Nobody
when
has
that
those,
came out for the new
except maybe
that Star Wars Online game, there was a lot of controversy until the people played it and they just enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well,
Tell me how I can find Watto.
You might want to try finding
Like, people didn't
Watto's
like the
servant,
idea of
Anakin.
being able to, like,
It's
defile
pretty
Revan
smart,
by beating
and
him
Watto
up.
listens to
yeah.
Where is Anakin?
What's it worth to you?
Here attend
But I liked that
public
there was a
credits.
conclusion to his arc, even if it wasn't, like, necessarily a good one.
Yeah, I know.
Will you take anything in trade?
Sorry, but you don't have anything that I need.
You'll tell me where I can find him.
I'll tell you where he is for free.
Go on.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Anakin lives in the slave
Oh, I can
quarters
find
when
something.
he's not working for Watto.
Where's, what's his name?
What's his name?
Where's... I don't remember his name, so I'm just gonna call him... Where's Mr. Stinky Fly?
Oh, Watto?
I was gonna call him Squatto.
Sure. Well, we'll beat him.
You look like a man that could use a Rancor skin jacket.
And let's not forget Sir Bulba.
Give me some room.
So,
Oh my god, can you imagine a Jedi walking around with a Rancor skin jacket?
I know. Now, about you see the these goat-looking guards here that are to this day exclusive to this game, and the name of the species is still unknown. Apparently, they were supposed to be Gamorrean guards, but for whatever reason, Lucasfilm said no. So
Well,
the
they don't really look like Gamorrean guards, though.
Well, they were supposed to be, though, but they got replaced with these goat-looking things.
Oh, I thought you meant that they were supposed... Okay, yeah, oh, that's fine.
Still odd, though.
Do you think Yoda's race is ever going to be revealed?
Probably not.
Disney said that they were interested in doing a movie about young Yoda.
Really?
I'm looking for a T-14
Probably not the age of
hyperdrive generator.
Grogu, but probably like when he was young and he had a master of his own.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this pod racing.
Then there's just me. I'd settle for a movie where Yaddle got to talk.
Do you ever win?
Because the only time I've ever heard Yaddle talk was in that Robot Chicken crossover.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, Yaddle, I'm going to need to borrow your car. In the shop it is? No, it's not. That's how you drive it here. Insurance.
Oh, yeah, basically higher pitched Yoda voice.
Do you know where I can find Anakin?
I saw him running down the road towards his home.
So, yeah, the guy I was just talking to is Mahonik, with basically the racer that Sebulba crashes in the beginning part of the race.
Pod racing is dangerous. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Stop pushing me!
Oh.
Also, have you thought about BattleBots in years?
No, actually.
You know they're still doing it?
Really? Actually, I've seen some of the show, yeah, back in the day. Didn't know they were
Now,
still...
that gentleman you just murdered, did
Yeah.
he do something to deserve that, or...?
Yeah, he was about to attack me. Basically, pinch me.
Oh, he wanted to steal your shit.
Yeah.
So he just threw his life away for what equated to 120 Republic credits that aren't even good for anything out here in the Outer Rim.
Yeah. Okay, so in 7 seconds, I'm about to meet a Twi'lek. So then tell me if you can recognize the voice here.
Hello, handsome. I have another job right now, but maybe we'll get together later.
Was that Penny?
Qui-Gon!
Penny? No.
Inspector Gadget?
No.
Talk to her again.
Let's see if I'll be able to talk to her later on after I talk to Watto, but let's see. I'm in a bathhouse right now.
Get out now. I'll call the guards if you don't leave. You better leave. Get out now.
I can't place it. Talk to her one more time.
Actually, wait. I'll talk after I talk to Wado. We'll be seeing her again. This time as an actual full conversation. So.
We'll wait till the full conversation though, and I'll give myself another chance.
Yeah. Anyways, Padme's here.
Qui-Gon!
Yes, I'm here, Padme.
I'm so relieved.
Say, Qui-Gon, what are you doing in that bathhouse? And it's like, mind your own damn business, Padme.
Let me guess. Jar Jar has wandered away. He is probably lost.
He vanished in the marketplace somewhere.
Did you learn anything?
It's like, if I want to get down and dirty with some Twi'leks and a gross slug man, I will.
He may be able to help us.
I'm looking for Anakin as well.
Anakin knows a local junk dealer named Wado.
I'll help you find.
I am quite capable of finding Jar Jar on my own. You should look for this Anakin.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, stranger, what are you doing wandering around the slave quarter?
I'm searching
Poor
for
Jar Jar.
Anakin. You know him?
Yeah, and he lives with his mother at the end of the slave quarter.
I want my home back.
Didn't mean to do that.
A group of thugs just took over my house. Where are the guards when I need them?
I want my home back. Force pushes him. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
What can I do to help?
Seriously, what the fuck is that thing? It looks like a camel.
I don't know. I think it's. I think it was one of those background aliens in the movies. So.
Oh, like E.T.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
They just tossed me out into the street.
I will talk with him for
Did you hear they're making a Gremlins 3?
They're right up those stairs.
Is that right?
Was that sarcasm?
No. I'm just shocked. So is Joe Dante involved though?
I don't know. I saw a brief video where it just said Gremlins 3 and says, "We warned you not to feed them after midnight. We warned you not to get them wet."
What do you want?
And then the clip ended.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're conducting a little business with our neighbor.
No time for your lies.
If you don't
Every time I watch the Gremlins films, I'm reminded how much more I like the Gremlins 2. Why? Gremlins 2 has Dracula in it. And Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
If you resort to violence, you will find that.
And it has the Doctor from Star Trek.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's not good.
It also has Lionel Luthor. Do you know that he also, not Lionel Luthor, but did you know that Sir Christopher Lee also played Frankenstein?
Oh yeah, from the Hammer films.
Like, when I found that, I was like, this is some obscure shit. I was like, I know Clint probably already knows about it, but I didn't.
I'm looking for a T-14 hyperdrive generator.
I don't think I could get one of those. But if you ever need anything else, just ask.
Okay, so you can't help me at the moment.
He's like, you got any money for the bathhouse?
Oh brother.
It took you long enough. I hope you didn't break.
Look at that guy just laying down there. What a lazy guy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's dead.
It took you long enough. I hope you didn't break anything.
Oh.
Well, thanks for
There's Anakin's mother.
anyway.
You seem to be lost in the slave quarters. Can I help you?
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn, a Jedi in the service of the Republic. I'm searching for a boy named Anakin.
Anakin is my son. He and I are Watto's slaves. I think Anakin is working on his pod racing right now.
Can you take me to Anakin?
Yes, but if I agree to help you, you must aid my son.
Go on.
I don't want him to remain a slave forever. Can you find a way to free Anakin?
Yes, Anakin will be free before I leave this planet.
Thank you, Qui-Gon. Follow me.
Well, yeah, if you couldn't tell, that's once again Dr. Chakwas as Anakin's mother.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I don't understand is why Obi-Wan Kenobi just didn't use, like, friends or connections, or why Padme just didn't come back and buy Anakin's mom's freedom.
Well, again, they're not part of the Republic. Well, Naboo is part of the Republic, so...
Yes, but you're telling me it's that hard for someone who was named Queen Amidala and then later Senator Amidala to use funds that would mean mere pocket change to convert into universal currency, that she couldn't just come with a consortment of guards and free someone who is unjustly slaved, someone that's important to her relation?
Well,
George Lucas is a lazy writer.
Fine,
but I like Star Wars.
Yeah, it depends on the Hutts too, by the way. So.
No, not really. I mean, if you want to buy a slave, you buy a slave, as long as the price is right.
Well, at this point, I don't care.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Well, yeah, exactly. Anyways, time to meet the future Sith Lord himself.
Jar Jar Binks?
No.
Very yes, I think so. You confused.
Anywho.
You must be Anakin.
Hey, at least my wife's okay.
You're a Jedi, aren't you? All Jedi carry lightsabers.
Force is strong with you.
Strong enough to be a Jedi?
And yes, that is Jake Lloyd there. It still feels sorry what happened to him, though. Regardless how one thinks of his performance, he didn't deserve the bullying he got.
I think he was a very good child actor.
Yeah.
Can you help me?
Otto has parts for any ship. I can take you to his shop.
Can you introduce me to him?
Follow me. We'll head through the junkyard. It's
well, I mean, there was some scenes in Jingle All the Way where he wasn't the strongest child actor.
I know.
But he did just fine in Star Wars.
Yeah.
You're awful slow for a Jedi.
I mean, he was also like, she's outside petting Ted. What?
It wasn't until years later that I learned that, you know, in that kids movie, petting is actually. Never mind. Anyway. There's also fun things you can do without taking off your clothes, kids.
Ooh, careful.
Be careful, Clint. New York always releases its trash and sewage at midnight.
Uh-huh.
So did you prefer playing as Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan?
Qui-Gon. Well, mainly because he was my favorite character in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, well... So, time to talk to Watto.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a T-14 hyperdrive generator.
I got a T-14, a T-15, and even a T-17, which is impossible to find anywhere else. I'll make you a great deal on that T-17.
Could you show me that T-17?
Follow me. Here it is. You couldn't move a small planet with this.
I'm not trying to pick apart the script again, but couldn't they have just sold their ship and got another ship and just left the planet?
I don't think so. Keep in mind, they were in hiding. So they had to keep things discreet as much as possible.
That is much too large.
I know it's like not like looked frowningly upon, but couldn't it just been like walk up to someone who's weak minded like, you will take us off the world in your ship. I will take you off the world in my ship.
I don't know.
I'm just messing with you. I like the movies.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's that guy that's sitting on the waist?
Oh, just
What do you want?
I'll talk to
I don't like him. Kill him. Kill him.
Just a flunky of Watto.
Can you tell me anything about what?
He likes to gamble.
Is he more skilled, unpaid labor?
Maybe.
Can you tell me anything about Anakin?
He's got a pod racer. There's no way I bet on him to win. Sebulba the Dug always wins.
I'm looking for a T-14 hyperdrive generator.
I think Watto has one.
Yeah, but Sir Bulba's a meanie.
What do you want?
But anyways.
You still want that T-14?
I will give you a portable fusion coil from Naboo in exchange for the T-14.
That ain't worth it. But I could give you a fuel converter for the fusion coil.
Perhaps 2 fuel converters?
You drive a hard bargain, Outlander. But it's a deal.
Anyways, what I just traded is something that's very important later. But not done yet.
But wait, there's more. But not this time. She goes and does the shopping every fucking week.
And now, time to reenact the movie here.
I will give you 500 credits for a T-14.
The Republic credits are worthless on this planet. You need 100 gold peggats if you are going to buy a T-14 from me.
Could you possibly sell it for less?
If you had 50 peggats, I might bet you for it at the pod races, huh?
You will take credits for the T-14.
Jedi lost. Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. Come back when you got some money.
Fine then.
I'm trying to get my pod racer ready for the race. My special engine design will make it the fastest pod racer in the galaxy.
Oh, Watto, you shriveled space scrotum. Just do what we want you to do.
If you bet on me in the Bunta Eve pod race, you could win enough for a T-14. But I still need to fix my pod racer. It's broken.
What do you need to fix your pod racer?
A servo control system and a mass coupler.
I have 2 fuel converters. Would they be of any use?
No, but maybe we could trade them for what we need.
What do you need to fix your pod racer?
Watto thinks I'll lose. He's sure to place a bet with you.
I'll see what I can do.
So yeah, I just have to get those 2 pod racer parts and the level will end. But, like I said earlier, time to talk to that Twi'lek again. Now pay attention, see if you can recognize the voice.
Hello. Jabba could lend you money to bet on the pod races.
Who are you 2?
I'm Angela, and this is my twin sister. We work as masseuses for Sebulba, and anyone else with a lot of money.
Who is Jabba?
Jabba the Hutt. You of all people must know the Hutts.
A good friend of yours, I take it.
With a little luck, maybe you could be our friend as well.
I trust you as my friend.
Oh, we'll have lots of fun. But first, you must meet Jabba.
Why would Jabba lend me money?
Well, Jabba's always interested in wagers. I think he'd enjoy gambling with a Jedi.
What makes you think I'm a Jedi?
Well, you better be a Jedi if you're going to survive a meeting with Jabba. He's likely to test your skills.
How do I contact Jabba?
We'll meet you at the Mos Esparina. just before the pod race.
I can't find Jar Jar anywhere.
Did he say anything before he disappeared?
He said
Is
he
it
was
Grey
very
Griffin?
thirsty. I don't think he liked the heat.
Nope. I can tell you if you want.
Good luck.
Please.
Poison Ivy from the Batman Arkham games.
Fuck, it is.
Yep. Yeah, a decade before she did that role.
Does Greg Proops reprise his role as one of the heads?
Oh, in the next level, yes.
You thought I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
But I'm on top of my game.
But yeah, he does. So basically, he, Jake Lloyd, and the guy who voices Watto and Ahmed are the only ones that reprise their roles in this game.
I just feel bad for Jake Lloyd, though. Like, because people didn't like the movie, they took it out on him.
I know.
They should have taken it out on George Lucas.
Whatever.
Hey, George Lucas was already a full-grown man with money, you know,
Well,
and his own ranch. He could take it.
Yeah. Or that people thought that we're expecting Anakin to be like this super edgelord kid or whatever, and not a normal boy.
You know that Jake Lloyd's only a couple years older than I am?
Really?
Yeah, he's only 35.
Stop pushing me!
Okay, time to get some pod racer parts. But let's see if I can kill these two assholes first.
Do you want to hear something interesting that you probably didn't know?
Okay.
He was in Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm sorry, who was?
Jake Lloyd.
Really?
Yeah, as archive material.
Oh yeah. Oh, the prologue part.
I honestly think that he should get back into it. Like, the only way to, like, deal with it is to deal with it. But he has done lots of stuff since then.
Yeah, he's gotten into trouble with the law too, though, unfortunately.
Did he actually?
Yeah, the bullying really affected him.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, in 2020 he was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Poor guy.
Yep. In case you wonder what I'm doing, there's this guy I'm trying to talk to. It's random.
Dewback stew, fresh dewback stew, today only. Hurry!
Excuse me.
Alright, fine.
Better stand back, mister.
Does that dewback do any good?
I don't know. It's probably delicious.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
See anything you'd like to buy?
I'm looking for a
Zing! That guy's quite the salesman.
Yes, I have a mass coupler, but I hear that you only have Republic credits.
Will you take anything in trade?
I'll trade the mass coupler for 2 fuel converters.
Yeah, the salesman, he's voiced by the late Joel Alasky, if you ever heard of him.
We have reached an agreement.
What else would I know him from?
Well, he voiced a couple Looney Tune characters, and he was the second guy.
Oh, like IQ. He voiced High IQ in Duck Dodgers, didn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, he was also, Sylvester and Daffy Duck for a little while. And he was also the second voice of Grandpa Lou Pickles from Rugrats. Okay. So, I already got a pod racer part. Oh.
Excuse me, can you help me save my son? great Jedi, have you been sent to help free my son?
What makes you think I'm a Jedi?
The Force is strong with you. I can feel it.
What can I do to help you?
My son Tomo is being
Well, you're not
held by
hiding it.
Captain Neg. For several months, Neg has forced Tomo
How
to
can
work
you? How do you know that the
endlessly.
Force are strong
He
with him
always
unless you were
promises
Force
to free
sensitive?
Tomo, but
She is.
I know that he never will.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
I will speak with this Captain Neg.
The captain lives right up these stairs. The captain lives right up these stairs.
State your business.
I would like to speak with Captain Neg.
Captain Neg does not wish to see you.
I'm here for the child called Tomo.
There is no Tomo here.
You will open this.
You shall
Oh shit, gotta get out of here. So obviously I can't go through the front door. I'll figure this out later.
Excuse me.
Oh, come on, Dominic.
A simple no would have sufficed. I mean, they didn't have to shoot you.
Yeah.
That reminds me of, was it Scary Movie 3? Yeah, Scary Movie 3. Which is like, she did sick shit. Killed the dogs. Something, hid the remote. So my wife took her to the family farm and drowned her in the well. I felt a simple timeout would have sufficed.
Yeah. Oh, and here's Jar Jar.
Hello, Delhi Jedi. It's a pretty hot. This frisky water like.
Why is Jar Jar in the bathhouse?
You'll see.
Find Watto's shop and wait there till I return.
Bye-bye.
Well, it's basically the only place that's wet for him.
And then that one guy's like,
yeah, he does a Mind Company.
See, I love that scene, but apparently lots of people hate it. My favorite comments on the Jabba's Palace song video is George Lucas. I did it. I finally fixed Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm searching for
Here's the
a
thing.
control system.
There's only two things I can't abide in Star Wars. And we're gonna make this video controversial. Unless you stop me by telling me what those things are. If you can tell me the two things I can't abide in Star Wars, I promise I won't mention them and we'll just move on with our lives.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have 5 minutes to figure out what the two things I can't abide in Star Wars are. We've talked about it many times.
Oh, Grey Jedi.
What? No, I like the concept of Grey Jedi.
Oh.
Qui-Gon Jinn is a Grey Jedi.
Yeah. Oh, midi-chlorians?
Midichlorians is one of them. You have to guess the second one. I'll give you a hint. It's more controversial than midichlorians because people actually care about it.
Dewback stew, fresh dewback stew. Today
Because someone was caught lying and still doesn't admit it. Incidentally, for all those people out there who like comic books, I was thinking to myself, who likes retconning things more than Jeff Johns? And I was like, George Lucas.
Yeah.
But retcons aren't always a bad thing, in whatever medium. Sometimes they can make things that didn't make sense before, things that were goofy from, in like a comic book stage, like, you know, back in the day when Superman married a mermaid and became king of Atlantis, kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But, not sage, sorry, sense. And sometimes retcons can be a bad thing, like when you have to retcon your own retcon. I'm looking for a T14 hyperdrive generator.
I'm looking for a T14.
So yeah, just finally talking to this guy.
I don't know anything about that. I just arrived in town.
You might recognize the voice too.
As have I. My name is Qui-Gon Jinn. I am a Jedi in the service of the Republic.
I'm Matt Rags. I've come all the way from Corellia to hunt crate dragons.
Corellia is considered one of the crown jewels of the galaxy.
Yeah, I know. We also make some of the fastest starships in the
Yeah,
galaxy.
he's Agent K from the Men in Black cartoon.
Yeah, and me, Grimlock.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's a vicious, monstrous beast.
I like
with
how
huge fangs,
Grimlock
large claws.
also is the Hulk. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Grimlock, strongest there is.
Oh yeah. And one last thing, he was also Mysterio in 90 Spider-Man.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Why would you seek such a terrifying
mode?
To become rich, of course. Inside the crate dragon's belly, I'll find polished stones called dragon pearls. They are...
God, Spider-Man was... Oh, Nice, Spider-Man was so good.
Yeah, and it's now turning 3 this year.
Maybe they'll finally get off their ass and release a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all on Disney fucking Plus. Why not?
Yeah.
Like the entire... Actually, I think they have all the cartoons that weren't related that ended up being in, what's it called? The episode. Even though they didn't all have the same voice cast, even though some of them did, and the only shows that actually did crossover were Spider-Man and X-Men.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's like, Avengers was the most ambitious crossover of all time. I was like, did you not watch the Secret Wars episodes of Spider-Man the animated series?
Oh yeah, I know.
Where they had the guy who voices Tony Stark actually voice Tony Stark, but not in Iron Man or Iron Man the Armored Wars, but in Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Also, Uncle Phil's War Machine.
Uh huh. Still my,
my game.
Yeah, and he's still my personal War Machine voice.
I often think that if Marvel vs. Capcom 1 had voice acting, Uncle Phil would have done it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know the actor's name, but his name is Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
After watching every season of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I've earned that right.
Yeah, I know.
Or the Shredder. You know how embarrassing it is for the Shredder when his son can't swim?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Sorry guys, I just need to steal your blaster here. Or die, never mind.
That Jawa... Just kill those Jawas, what are you doing?
I might get into trouble. I'll probably get into trouble if I do.
I mean, I don't know how it works in the Star Wars universe, but at least in Texas, if someone starts shooting at you and you kill them, that's justified.
Yeah.
That's justified.
Yeah.
I was watching this comedian talk about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because there was a scene, I never saw it, but he's like, apparently there's a scene in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie where Leatherface runs into a state fair with a chainsaw and cleaves down dozens upon dozens of people. He's like, if that happened in actual Texas, he'd get about 15 feet before he was gunned down.
As have I. My name is Qui-Gon Jinn.
Anyway, sorry, I have to do this skip it.
Service of the Republic.
I'm Matt Rags.
But I can actually skip some of the dialogue though.
Ask Agent K, he has lots of guns.
Yeah.
He has the Icers.
We also make some of the fastest starships in the galaxy.
Still
Did you
waiting
ever
for...
see that cartoon, the big guy in Rusty?
Yeah, I had a couple episodes.
Such a good show.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you seek such a
But anyways, I'm still waiting for a proper release of the Man in Black cartoon.
Inside the crate dragon's belly, I'll find
Well, until it does get a proper release, there's that YouTube video, that YouTube channel, that keeps releasing stuff like that, and it's not being taken down.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what it's called, but they seem to have every episode of it for the first season anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was released on DVD at the first season anyways on DVD.
Yeah?
At least the other seasons, I mean, high quality TV rips have shown up, so there's that at least.
Dragon's tooth is a souvenir of your trip to Tatooine. It's virtually priceless, but I'm feeling generous.
Sorry, I'm just getting a bubbly water here.
All good.
Pause.
So I won't get the blaster this episode.
I mean, you don't want to die to Jawa?
Yeah.
see anything
The
you'd like
Jawas
to
Well,
want
not
to
yet,
kill you.
anyways.
The Jawas want to taste your blood.
Yes, I have a mask coupler, but
Will you take anything in trade?
I'll trade the mask coupler for...
We have reached an agreement here.
Jawa.
Okay.
Alright then. I can't imagine why Lucasfilm wouldn't want the Grammarian Guard in the game.
Yeah.
It seems so odd.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Delhi Jedi. It's pretty hot. This brisky...
Find Watto's shop and wait there till I return.
Bye-bye.
Also, I'm a little bit confused. Like, I'm happy, but I'm very confused that they're releasing the original Star Wars Battlefront games. Because doing that's almost like admitting that the Star Wars Battlefront games they've released aren't any good.
Or just
If there's anything you need,
mediocre at best. Yeah. I
Because there'd
mean,
be no loot crates involved in that process, you know? Just
Yeah.
be like, buy this, play the game online
Yeah.
for free.
I know. Oh yeah. I mean, the current Battlefront 2, at least in its current state, is decent enough now. But
if you ever need anything else...
You know,
Still-
I never played it. I want to, but I could never, like, it was never on sale when I wanted it.
True.
And then when it was on sale, I didn't have any money.
Well, the original Battlefront 2 is coming on 2 days, so there's that. Or
Which means, when I can afford it, you and me are going to spend a lot of nights 1v1ing each other in a 90-minute throwdown, heroes versus villains.
oh, of course. Well, hope we can do some traditional laser battles too.
Oh, I only like doing the space battles, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, but what about the ground battles?
What about the ground battles?
They're
I'm
fun.
just kidding.
Oh yeah.
But if we're gonna do the ground battles, my preference is the Jedi Temple.
Just the Jedi Temple?
Well, I mean, why not just the Jedi Temple? It's beautiful.
I guess, but
I
there's
remember
other
doing Conquest mode, which is really cool, where you can go through every system and, you know, play every battle. And gain upgrades for your guys. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm saving the game. It's time to save this. Rescue Tomo here.
And also, I don't mind doing other maps. Just, I really like the Jedi Temple, and I really like the space battles. The space battles, especially because with the PlayStation 2, you could only ever have 2 people at once, so you didn't have a multi-tap.
I'm gonna call the guards.
Is that guy radioactive?
No, it's just the lights in his house.
Okay.
There is no problem.
Now he's radioactive, that can't be good.
There's no problem here. Feel free to look around.
And some people might know his voice actor. He was Indiana Jones in a couple early 90s Indiana Jones games.
Speaking of Indiana Jones,
yeah.
Did you see the new movie?
Yeah, it was mediocre at best, my opinion.
I didn't like it.
Well, that's what I basically mean.
My wife, who's okay by the way,
yeah,
said that it was just as good as the. That's what she says. She says, "Oh, I liked it just as much as the Crystal Skull," but she doesn't like Crystal Skull. But she can't just. But for whatever reason, she can. That she doesn't like it. It's like Donald Duck has like a sniper scope on her.
Yeah.
And Mickey Mouse is like, "Oh boy, haha, pull the trigger, Donald."
Hey, don't you know this is Sebulba's private apartment?
So yeah.
You better get out of here before he returns.
My favorite Indiana Jones movie. Hey, Red Twi'lek, who's laying down seductively, or maybe she's just hurt.
Huh. It actually always makes me wonder, speaking of Twi'leks, I always wonder if BioWare would try to make the Asari like, Mass Effect's answer to Twi'leks. In terms of,
I don't doubt it. I mean, Mass Effect came out around the time they lost the license to Star Wars.
Yeah, well, consider this, different colors, even though Twi'leks are not monogender, they actually have males, but still.
Yeah, but also Twi'leks can be, what is it, flesh-colored, well, that's racist, sorry, Caucasian, They can be red, they can be blue, they can be green. And that's as much as I've seen in the expanded universe. I'm sure they come in a variety of colors.
Oh. And, well, albino. Like Bib Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna is a Twi'lek?
Yeah? Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I thought it was some... What the fuck is wrong with him, then? Is that just a unique type of head tendril, or does he...
Yeah.
Or is he dying? Like, I don't...
Again, albino, I always thought.
Is he, though? Can we confirm that? I'll only look him up.
Well, that was always my big guess.
Big Fortuna.
Bib Fortuna. B-I-B.
I know. But I always used to call him Big Fortuna, because it just made more sense in my brain.
I'm leaving your house.
Bib Fortuna. Oh, God. I think you're right. I think he is a Twi'lek.
Yep.
Hold on. Yeah, he is a Twi'lek.
Yep. Anyways, of course, the other main difference between this and Mass Effect is Twi'leks don't have eternity powers, or whatever. Or, embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity. What are you, Asmodeus from Redwall? Come, little shrew, embrace eternity.
Very funny.
With Asmodeus.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a weird thing we're gonna have to talk about after the recording session's over.
Yeah, once I get the last part, then I'm gonna finish for now.
Okay, because we have lots of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Back away slowly and carefully, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Fine.
Oh, apparently they can come in the following colors: black, blue, gray, green. One just says light. I'm assuming that means Caucasian. Orange, pink, purple, red, teal, white, and yellow.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So that means that Twi'leks come in all the exact same colors as lightsabers.
Pretty much.
Except yellow. Oh no, yellow's there too.
Okay, time for a boss battle. Oh, sorry.
What is Torgrata? Is she a Twi'lek? What is their race called?
We'll talk after this, because... Okay, now time for a boss fight. That thing scared the heck out of me back in the day. Whoever that is.
What the hell is that thing?
My only best guess is like a brown wampa.
Huh. That thing that Luke Skywalker likes taking pot shots at with his rifle.
Yeah.
Shooting
Again, that's just a guess. So.
I love how you're cheesing it.
Yeah, well, I used to do the hard way because he goes in a circle, like trying to go up the stairs, and I try to hit him from up there, but that was taking way too long. Until I looked up in a walkthrough that I can just do that. Okay, I can now hit him directly. Come on. And we're done.
You must be here to rescue me.
Where is Captain Neg?
He's hunting banthas in the Dune Sea and won't be back for a week.
Is there a way to...
Like, no, I'm here to kill you myself. He's like, no!
Oh yeah, typical RPG dialogue choice.
Can we not use the stairs?
We can't go through the front
It's
door.
like in Mega Mind, where it's like, you've saved us. I wouldn't say saved. I would say you're under new management.
Yeah.
We need to find a way to open the store.
Easy.
You have saved my son. Please, accept my gifts.
Thank you.
It is not much, but perhaps these can be of use to you.
Okay. Now I know who to trade to.
Excuse me.
Hello? I'm having myself a little free race celebration! Woohoo!
If you keep drinking like that, you won't be able to find the race.
I can drink 5 times as much as any bean 3 times my height! Yes!
Anyways, if you recall regarding Team Toe, his pod racer, where the cockpit is shaped like a circle, and he's the one that got shot down by the Tusken Raiders.
Would you be interested in trading any pod racer parts?
You look a little tall.
See, I like to believe that the Tusken Raiders also had money on the pod race and just decided to kick him out of the race.
Yeah.
Anakin's a good kid. How can I help?
Do you have any pod racer parts that you wish to trade?
I'll give you a servo control system for an engine binder and a repulse booster, okay?
We have reached an agreement here.
Tell Anakin I wish him luck. And don't forget to bet on me.
You just called it. You should just make the description of this episode. We have reached an agreement.
Yeah, I like that. Also,
Stop pushing me.
stop pushing me.
Stop pushing me.
Okay.
What do you do about it?
Nothing. Okay, so this will be it for tonight. So, I've been JediAce1991.
And I'm still the Sweatervest gamer.
Then next time we'll do some pod racing. Good night, everyone.
I'm excited.